The crowd is coming here to Vivint Smart Home Arena, Salt Lake City, Utah, to cheer on their Jazz. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. For the Utah Jazz, they come into tonight after the loss to the Spurs. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here's Caruso. James Harden picking up that last basket. Pass to Vanderbilt. No good there. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Bridges attacking. That's no good, and this is his first shot of the night. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea, considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
A fantastic decision making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Caruso after the made shot from KD. Sexton's shot is good.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game. Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
We've seen a quick start here for the Jazz. It's a 5-point game.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Outside Durant. Pass to Claxton. Harden outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. And, well, over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Now here's Durant. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Here's Harden.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy. But he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Jazz leading by 5. Randall outside. And Sexton has it in the corner. Off target from 3-point range. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, People take the team to heart, and we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Now here's Randall. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And Randall throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And it's in there.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
And Vanderbilt now top of the key. A three-pointer off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And Katie, here we go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the middle. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Right wing. Harden outside. Can't connect from short range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And we reached the end of... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Utah. Nets trailed by 5. Outside Westbrook. Richardson outside. Durant in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the three-point bomb. KD's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Nets. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Jazz leading by 4. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Barbosa. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Sinks the triple. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz.
Oh, that's a nice play there by Barbosa. Handing it off to a ready scorer when things aren't open for him.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Outside Covington. Now Barbosa. 6 to shoot. Pass to Covington. Wide open. Dan Marley on the wing. Back to Drummond. It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. Another shot. Here's Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Barbosa. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
2 points. That one goes. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton.
Nets trailed by 5. Outside Durant. An easy 2 points on the layup. KD's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Pass to Barbosa. Now Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the first one. 2 minutes.
Durant feeling it out a bit. From deep 3-point range, it's Drummond with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
One shot.
Jazz leading by 3. You know, GA, something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot the 3. Statistics tell you that, and they tell you that.
And Kevin, not only do they love it, they do it well. The two sadly don't always go hand in hand, but these guys can really hurt you from range when they get going.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Nets trailed by 5. Bridges outside. Claxton kicks it out to Harden. Fires for 3. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Pass to Marley. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Marley. Down low. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. 54 seconds left in the first half. Good on the 3-point shot.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Screen by Durant. From the arc. The rebound by Marley. Jazz leading by 8. Caldwell Pope with it, and it's Harden picking him up. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Drummond. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Durant. 3-pointer. And they'll get another chance. There's O'Neal with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. O'Neal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Jazz out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now, here is Harden. Fires from deep. And KD, good for 3. Durant's got the first bucket of the third here for the Nets.
This is how smart Durant is. Able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
Spiked it away. And he hits it to tie the game up. 12 points for Kevin Durant.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Here's O'Neal. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Vanderbilt's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Harden outside. Misses from close range. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for Utah. 3-point lead. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. An emphatic LU jam.
And how about the combination of power, skill, and balance? Randall gets it done above the rim on that one. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And the Nets with possession here. After the basket by Utah. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Ooh, filthy handles from Harden. He loves toying with the D's emotions.
Randall outside. And stolen by Richardson. Durant with it. Guarded now by Sexton. The quick look, no good that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Harden. There's a good screen to the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Sexton. 11 points in the game. And Sexton slams it in.
You know, we've seen this with Sexton in college, and he can get into a zone and just take over a game offensively.
Outside Durant. Four on the shot clock. Utah with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. And yes, it's good. 14 points for KD.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Now, here's Westbrook. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A nice shot by KD.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Pass to Vanderbilt. From deep. And Utah, another 3.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backdoor. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And now Utah, fast break. Randall's running. It's deflected. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. 5 seconds left in the third. Durant Misses off the right eye. And so it's Utah heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Utah leading by 7. Here's Barbosa. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. The Nets on offense. Harden with it. Pass to Claxton. Now Harden. There's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Here's Drummond. On deep. Marley. The rebound by Harden. Left side, KD. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high holder keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Out to KD. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Misses the three. And it's Drummond with the ball. They'll bring it up for Utah. 4-point game. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
Here's Harden. It's Durant on the wing. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Pass to Durant. Back to Harden. Outside Durant. Covington with the steal. And that one's good by Marley. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz. Back to Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Defense should expect this from Harden. He rarely misses a chance to draw a shooting foul.
Harden hits them both. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Vanderbilt. The three. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Vanderbilt's got the lead up to 10 now for Utah. Now here's Harden. Outside Durant. They set the screen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. KD's got 13 points here in the second half alone. To the paint. Here's Sexton. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. Harden surveying the D. A 3-ball. Durant, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
A deep three from Durant. Again, Durant missing. Jazz leading by 11. Utah moving it around. And stolen by Richardson. .115 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. That shot off the mark. The Jazz go the other way with it.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Jazz.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
It's rebounded by Durant. Shot and game clock separated by 5. From outside the arc, they get the rebound. Kicks it out to Richardson. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Richardson. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Here's Claxton. Outside for Durant. Got it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's Utah with the win. Some good competition.
Take what I want, not gonna stop for no one, not one. Get lost if you try and drag me down. Yeah, brother, look at me now. GM in the ECB now. We're being E now. Looking for the come and see now. On the ball, looking for a rebound. I'm back with a little bit more than I had before. I spit on the mic and they ask for more. Me and JK lit, but we keep it raw. Like a baker. I was never one to listen to a hater, but you can bet when the pay come, I'ma split that with my day ones. No doubt, no fake ones. JK runner up till the day's done. You bet. I run with a team of vets. Cook the beat with a steam and veg. Gotta make sure the whole team fed. No sleep for the week, gotta rest. You know what they said?
They're like, ain't no way he back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than target sleeps when I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick running up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep. Forget counting sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Fast.
Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always in my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a thing.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
Yeah.
Tell me, can we
Shout it, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all the. Cause my energy is priceless.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. Tell me, can we?
Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a.
Look, my energy is priceless. Told my jeweler ice this. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Vegas can't be choosing, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, shh. Yes, I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass. She went back to Lex and told me hit her when I come. Know her, but I better like a basic, but she fun. She play hard to get, but I ain't chasing after none. While I'm chasing after one, to that bag, through that dash. Not my only fan, but she know she got a man, and I know that mad. Baby, put it in that Louis bag. I be dropping hits, these missing like my dad. You ain't, and that's on. I don't know that engine, I just bought it cause it's fast. Like my suspension, I got people on my dash. They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Vegas can't be choosing, so she give me what I want.
Bye.